Hi guys, my name is Unati and you guys are watching my YouTube channel called Clay Consulting. And today what I'm going to talk about, by the way, this is my second video and I'm really excited. And I've really thought of a very important topic which is very much spoken about nowadays, and which is called nutrition. Nutrition is important because, of course, it's about looking after your body, so which is very essential. So since I'm a registered holistic nutritionist, it is important for me to kind of just give you guys some tips here and there, just to talk a little bit about the basics, so that uh, you can hopefully uh, take those tips and maybe make some lifestyle changes if possible. So one of the things is, to begin with, is that, see, all of us have a different body structure. Each person has a different, you've been brought up differently, you come from different cultures, you've grown up eating different foods. Now suddenly when you come to this age, you want to completely change your diet drastically. The bottom line is, it's not going to make you happy. One size does not fit all. So if somebody else is trying something, it does not mean that when you try it, it's going to work on you. So the basics of it is that, one is, you need to understand where you come from, understand what you've grown up eating, so that you can still keep that in your diet. It's really important. I'm not talking about fried food and like sugary foods, and I'm not talking about unhealthy things, but simple, your rice and your dals and your vegetables and your rotis and those kind of things. It's important to continue to have them. Of course, in everything needs to be in a limit. I'm not saying you overeat. No, when you get up from the table, you must have, from your dining table, you must have little space in your stomach. You can't fill a cup to the brim. You can't, it's going to overflow. So your stomach also, you can't fill till it's like to the T. You got to leave little space when you get up from the table. You can't overeat, you can't like eat till you're like dying, kind of a thing. You can't do those things. But at the same time, it's important to understand that the food that you have grown up eating, if you don't continue to eat that food, you're going to be unhappy. When you're unhappy, whatever food you eat is not going to help you. You're not going to be able to absorb those nutrients. You're not going to be able to sustain those nutrients, because when you're unhappy, the digestion does not work. Your body has to be in sync mentally also, in order for the food to be digested properly and for the nutrients to be absorbed. So please understand one thing, that to cut yourself off everything that you like eating is not something valuable, in my opinion. This is just my take on these things, and this is my opinion. But I don't think, in fact, you eat, but eat in a limit, and make wise choices while you eat. If you're eating 3 slices of pizzas, try and eat 1.5, cut it to half. Don't eat bread all the time. Any type of bread that you eat has sugar in it. If you love bread, like I love bread, but I don't have bread every single day. I'll have it like maybe once in 2 weeks or something, or once in a week, and don't have 5 slices together. Have 1 slice or 2 slices, things like that. Make more wiser choices, but don't deprive yourself of the food that you really enjoy eating, because you're not going to enjoy, you're not going to, how can you live? Like today, if you take up, okay, I need to diet, this, that. The point is that if you lose weight via dieting, if it's a sensible diet, it's fine, because then you can sustain the lost weight. You will not put that weight back on. But if you have just kept yourself hungry, then when you start eating food, you're going to put all that weight back. So you're going to get all that back. So you have to be wise when you're making food choices. Just don't follow herd mentality. Somebody said keto diet, somebody said paleo, and you've just started now following it without even understanding. And one of the most important things which I have I've learned, and I'm still learning, is to listen to your body. If you are not in tune with your body is always trying to tell you something. Your body is always telling you what it needs. If you can't understand that, then that's where you need to start learning and growing as a human being. If you can understand what your body is trying to tell you, because your body is very intelligent, it is the most intelligent being on this planet. It knows exactly what it needs. It will direct you towards the food that it feels you are lacking, the nutrient. If you are lacking a certain nutrient like magnesium or something, it will automatically, your body will tell you to eat more leafy greens. It will tell you to eat the foods that give you magnesium. So it's important to understand that. But the first thing is to get attuned to your body, to understand. You know, I don't know if you guys have heard, but it's very normal. Children, they will automatically, because when they are growing, their organs are obviously growing and they are, cultivating all those things. Children automatically get attracted to the food that the body needs. What makes us think that that same principle doesn't apply to us just because we have grown up? No, it doesn't. If you're in sync with your body, if you're in tune with your body does tell you. If you eat too much of sugar, your body will automatically ask for a little salt. It is always trying to get back to homeostasis, which means it's always trying to get back to balance. What makes us think that now, because we have grown up, the body has lost the intelligence? Obviously not. So it is going to tell you what you need to eat. But if you have not been in the habit of listening, then we have to cultivate this habit all over again. And there's nothing wrong in it. It happens. We all go through ups and downs, and we all tend to get out of balance, or we forget to listen to our bodies, and no problem, you can start that again. It's not a issue at all. But you have to understand that you have to learn to listen to your body. Your body is telling you, and when it is telling you softly, it is telling you, okay Unnati, I need to rest. Okay Unnati, I need to eat this. Okay, I've eaten a lot of junk food today, now relax and eat some this, or eat more yogurt tomorrow, or eat, your body will tell you. But we have to get in sync with it so we can listen to what it's telling us. This is the most important thing, because when we go for following this diet and that diet, and because my friend is doing this, I need to do it, because X person is doing this, I need to do this, the whole essence of listening to your own body is lost. So please understand, this is the most important thing. Try and get attuned with your body. Now, how to do that is try and listen. Sit in silence and listen. When your body is giving you slight nudges, listen to it. Because when you listen to those slight soft voices, the voice will get louder and it will continue to tell you more and more. You have to start somewhere. It's like you give one finger and the universe will give you 5 more fingers back. It's like that. If you listen to your body once, it will come back and tell you more and more and more, because now it knows that somebody's listening. So the most important tip out of everything, whatever you're eating, firstly, don't deprive yourself out of eating things that you've grown up eating, that you love eating. Just, if you're eating 3 slices, eat 1.5. If you're eating 5 slices, eat 2. Make wiser. So my video, I don't know, my phone storage was full, so I had to kind of, I'm just continuing with what I was saying, that please be happy when you're eating. Food is not to make you feel bad. It's not about feeling upset that I can't eat this or I can't eat that. The whole point, if you're not happy eating your food, even if you eat the most healthy food, it's not going to work on your body. You're not going to absorb the nutrients, nor is it going to help with digestion. So please understand this, and it's really important. So therefore, it's important for you to get attuned and in sync with your body. That's the number one thing. Then everything else falls into place. And be wise when you're eating. Make good healthy choices. It's okay to indulge in a little bit here and there, but not obviously too much. And obviously I'm talking to people who don't have health constraints, and who are okay, and people who are obviously going through health issues. Obviously you all have to abide by that and understand what you all need to eat and what you don't. But believe me, if you can understand your body will tell you what it requires. And that is the best way to live. So please try and do that. And if you guys, I will come up with more videos where I'm very specific about certain kind of nutrients that one should eat, and you know what is good for this type of health issues and all those things. I'll come up with that, but this is just a starter to start off with the nutrition, just to kind of understand, because this is the main component is to understand what you need to do with your body, is listen to it, understand it, get in sync with it, get in tune with it, because your body will itself tell you what you need and what you don't need. So please take this tip and start practicing, so you can help others who are close to you as well, and which will help many more as well. So this is a little bit about the nutrition to just begin. This is just the surface level that we've scratched. I'll tell you guys more about these things as well. Again, like, subscribe and share this video, and tell more people to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I'll come up with like more and more things and everything. And if there's anything specific that you would like to kind of know or understand or talk about, let me know. Write to me. And this is really cool, fun. I love doing this, and I'm really happy to build this relationship more and more with you guys. Very thrilled. Thank you. Take care. Eat healthy. Make healthy choices. Lots of love to everybody. Take care, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.